All right, chilling in the woods, and I'm taking some honey today. Putting some empty honey supers on. Some friends gave me some extra boxes that they had, which is great because basically my bees had filled up all of the honey supers, or mostly, and I'm actually a little worried that they were running out of room and could swarm, which would be a bit of a disaster this time of year. So, yeah, honey supers on, honey supers off, and extracting in about a week. It's been a good year this year. Stepping up, Bar. That's what's up. These are the supers that were donated to me, and here are the hives. These are my three strongest colonies. This colony swarmed about 3 weeks ago. I've taken one box off of each of those three already, and I've got 6 more boxes on there. I did put queen excluder, or a skateboard rather, on this hive here. I thought I put another one on, but I guess that's all I did. And these 2 boxes here I'm going to replace with drawn comb. The honey is still flowing, and depending on what happens with the weather, we might get about another couple weeks. So we'll see what happens. But if they fill all these boxes, it's going to be lots of honey this year. So these boxes are medium supers, and it's all drawn comb, which is great because that's the bees just go in there. They'll clean this up. I'm actually going to give them a head start and clean up some of this burr comb here. But that's great. If they fill these up in the next couple weeks, I'd be very happy. Okay, so a decent day in the hives. Very hot day to be working in there. Yard's a little bit of a mess, and that's fine. I'm gonna get it all cleaned up. So 4 full boxes, about 40 pounds each, and then the top deep box is actually half filled. So basically I'm taking about 180 pounds of honey today, and I've got, how many supers do I got out there now? Don't want to get too close without gear on because they're a little pissy right now. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 honey supers on. I would expect I'll be getting at least 2 more supers, so another 80 pounds. And you know what? I mean, if they fill all 8, great. But I think if I get 4 or 5 more supers, that would be amazing. If I only get a couple more, that's fine too. And everybody seems happy. The only one that's not supered is that's the new nuke that I started in the spring. It still has about half of the frames, about 5 frames or so that it needs to build comb up, and it's got lots of time to do that before the snow flies. And all the new supers that I put on have full drawn comb, and I got those frames from friends of mine, which was extremely nice of them because of course when you put on drawn comb, the bees can just start filling it with honey right away. If you're putting on frames that don't have the foundation, wax foundation built up, then they have to do that first, and then they can't fill it with honey until they do that. So very, very nice of them, and well, see what happens. For sure the honey flow is still on. It looks like there's going to be a few days of rain. Usually this time of year they start slowing down, but like I said, I think we have maybe a couple more weeks of flow. Next few days are going to be strong anyway. So I didn't cut my lawn for 2 reasons. 1, my tractor broke down, it's in for servicing, and 2, it's just full of clover, and a few daisies are still hanging around. So I'll let them suck up that clover pollen and nectar and make some more honey. So I've been up here for about, about a month, on and off. Had about 3 weeks of holidays, which was super nice, and ready to go back and face reality again. So anyways, happy off-gridding. If you keep bees, good luck. I hope you had a good year, because looks like I did here. Cheers. Watching a little Steve McQueen. Oh, he just left. This is going to get a shot of this big, huge cricket grasshopper that was on the screen, but he just left. There he is.